smoking from the boat fumes. You were just having a party down by the riverbank. Starts every Friday, 4 miles east of town. Take a left at the Robin's Nest, going down till you see the fence. Get out and go over the catwalk. We'll be waiting on you way down in the bayou. Way down in the bayou.
From the Sunset Strip to small town honky-tonks, I've been behind both kinds of bars. I broke some hearts and crashed some cars. I'm on the edge, but I'll always walk the line.
A little bit of smoke, a whole lot of whiskey, a little down home, a little bit gypsy. It's a rock and roll, but it's the one I chose. So roll on, roll on. A whole lot of hell, a little bit of heaven. They can ring the bell, I'ma keep swinging. I always have, ain't never gonna stop. I'm gonna make my country rock. I'm gonna make my country rock.
Well, I've been known to take things way too far. Don't tell me how to play this damn guitar.
I've partied with both kinds of stars, around the world to my backyard, out on the edge
Until the day I die. Yeah, a little bit of smoke, whole lot of whiskey, a little down home, a little bit gypsy. It's a rocky road, but it's the one I chose. So roll on, roll on. A whole lot of hell, a little bit of heaven. They can ring the bell, but I'ma keep swinging. I always have, ain't never gonna stop. I'm gonna make my country rock. Ooh, I'm gonna make my country rock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh.
a whole lot of whiskey. It's a rocky road, but it's the one I chose.
So roll on, roll on. A whole lot of hell, a little bit of heaven. They can ring the bell, I'ma keep swinging. I
Welcome to the third edition of the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. You just heard Canadian Corey Marks with Make My Country Rock, the harder version, and we wouldn't have it any other way, from his third full-length record released on December 6th, titled Sorry for Nothing on Better Noise Music. Could country metal yet be another subgenre of hard rock and metal? We heard southern rock fused with hard rock metal from Blackstone Cherry with the record Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. White Trash Millionaire is a great tune. Florida Georgia Line covered the song Stay from that album, which was a hit. Kicking off tonight's show was Gunshine, hailing from the Florida Panhandle with their latest single, By You. That song is a great time. So is what they're talking about in the song. They do have one full-length record, a self-titled debut which was released in 2022. It was recorded in Las Vegas with Chris Collier, who has worked with artists such as Mick Mars, Whitesnake, and Lynch Mob. Since then, they have been releasing EPs and singles. These hard-rocking Floridians, who among other artists, are taking it upon themselves to ensure this type of music stays this time. Go check them out at gunshineband.com, where you will find a link to purchase music and merch. You can also find them on all streaming platforms. Coming up is something I mentioned last week about a special treat relating to the German band Hungry, which appeared in our 1990s Gems segment. Well, the drummer in the band Hungry is Jorn Kotler, and the bassist is his brother, Arno Kotler. A few years ago, they were an acoustic project. They named it Crystal Steel. Now, it is a full-blown band. Although they don't go by those names now, Arno is the singer, and Jorn is not in the band. Here is Crystal Steel with their latest single, Crystallized, released Christmas Eve. You are listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up. You just heard the band Counterline from Bogota, Colombia with Fantasy from their latest record titled 2 on the Danish label Lion's Pride Music. Counterline started in 2017 with Harold Waller and Gigi Andreas. They have worked together in other bands for 7 years prior. One of the groups they were in together was Supremacy. Now with Counterline, they are creating a classic hard rock sound with American influences. Before that, you heard Japanese neoclassical masters Concerto Moon with Story of My Life from their latest and 14th record, Back Beyond Time, on Japanese metal label Valkyrie. It is a 2-CD set with 3 tracks on the second disc. It contains a couple of re-recordings of Noah's Ark, which originally appeared on 2017's Tears of Messiah, Stay Alive, which originally appeared on the 2013 record titled Black Flame. The third track is a live cut, Run for the Light. Those 3 tracks are on the second disc and are not on any streaming platforms. I've been a fan for over a decade. Great stuff. They will be touring in June and July 2025 with Anthem on their 40th anniversary prologue tour. Go check them out at concerto-moon.com, where you can find out more about the band and access their web shop. Kicking off this rock block was Crystal Steel. Crystal Steel will share the stage in Hanover, Germany at the Subkultur on the 22nd of February with Snakebite, whom we played last week, Night Laser, and Hellbiter with ex-members of Cobra Kill. What a show that's going to be. They will also appear at the Rock Das Ding Open Air Festival July 18th and 19th. Somehow that doesn't translate well into English. Let's go to Finland with some horror rock. This is Lordi on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Even nightmare within fantasy.
take your chance. I see you looking from across the room. Why don't you show me for this dance? Feel the music pumping loud. Honey, don't be shy. Won't you put your wine glass down? Show me for this ride. I'm gonna take you home, gotta make you mine. Show you love you'll never find. Cross the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of a kind. I'm gonna take you home, gotta make you mine. Show you love you'll never find. Cross the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of a kind, yeah. Hey baby, can't remember your name. I don't think you know mine. Let's not worry, doesn't matter at all. Let's not waste more time. When I see that look in your eye, makes me lose my mind. Feel the rhythm of the pulsing beats, do a bump and grind. I'm gonna take you home, gotta make you mine. Show you love you'll never find. Cross the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of a kind. I'm gonna take you home, gotta make you mine. Show you love you'll never find. Cross the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of a kind. Feel the pulse to the wire, baby. You set the room on fire, baby. Feel the temperature rise. Feel my love inside. Let's do this dance one more time. You mine, show you love you'll never find. Across the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of a kind. I'm gonna take you home, gotta make you mine. Show you love you'll never find. Across the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of. I'm gonna take you home, gotta make you mine. Show you love you'll never find. Across the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of a kind. I'm gonna take you home, gotta make you mine. Show you love you'll never find. Across the 7 seas to the end of the world. One of a kind, one of a kind.
You're listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off.
I don't walk with my head anymore. I won't be the one to let you get your way. What makes you think I even care what you say about me? things that try to change me. Better bet I am the one who throws the dice. Win or lose, it's all on me. I get to choose my victory. It's my life, I hold that kiss. No more waiting, stand up, take it. Right now, go. Going against the plan, show the world you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always fly higher. I'm here, go show them all now. Going against the pressure, the world you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always fly higher. I'm here, scream out what you want. There's no point in hiding to fake it. You know who you are, let them know that they'll have to take it. I'm here, go show them all now.
You just heard a fantastic collab between Japan's Bandmade and Monterrey, Mexico's The Warning. That track appears on Bandmade's latest record, their 8th, titled Epic Narratives on Pony Canyon. According to Yahoo, the collab came about after the two bands shared a bill at the Aftershock Festival back in 2022. The song was written by both bands. In an interview with Billboard, guitarist Konami stated this about creating the track, quote, "We wanted to venture out and make a song that would bring out new aspects of each band for this single, and that's how Show Them came about. Everyone in The Warning made changes to the demo I made. Then we made new suggestions in response to that and repeated the process over and over again until the song was finished," end quote. Before that, you heard Stockholm, Sweden's sleaze rockers Red Light with One of a Kind, a standalone single, their latest. On their website, under the About section, the very first thing you see is a quote which reads, "Sex, booze, and rock and roll is our creed, and the dirt is our Bible." Love it. Kicking it off was Lordi with their latest Retropolis from their upcoming 16-track album, their 19th studio record titled Limited Edition, out March 21st on Reigning Phoenix Music. Lordi are prolific songwriters. Their new record will be their 9th disc of new music since 2021. That is if you include their ambitious Lore Diversity, which is a gigantic, ambitious 7-CD LP box set of new music. Talking about the new album, Mr. Lordi explains, quote, "We're still walking the path of AOR-inspired music, but this time with a more metal touch in terms of riffs and tempo. We've always written what felt right and natural, and this album is no exception," end quote. If you are unfamiliar with Lordi and don't know which of their 19 studio records to start with, well, I have you covered. I would start with the awesome The Arocalypse record. This next band had their Sabaton Cruise gig from December 2024 premiere on YouTube last Sunday. This is Tungsten with Angel Eyes on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Questions why there she is hypnotizing me.
just heard Cave with Send for My Soul from the latest full-length album titled Out of the Cave. That was Trans-Siberian Orchestra member Ronnie Monroe singing on the track. He also sang on Martyr's Cry, a song by the band with the same name we featured on our inaugural show from January 18th. The band, which bears his name, is Nick Cave's hard rock metal outlet. You may know him from Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. They will tour North America in April and May 2025. Some shows have already sold out. Shows that are sold out are on April 23rd at the Anaheim in Washington, D.C., May 5th at Kansas City Music Hall in Kansas City, Missouri, May 11th at the Queen Elizabeth Theater in Vancouver, and May 12th at the Paramount Theater in Seattle. No, not the one in Denver, of course. Let me make that clear. They will be playing at the Mission Ballroom when they go to Denver. This summer, Nick Cave will embark on a solo European tour. Nick Cave is also an author with 9 books. He also wrote and performed the soundtrack on the Netflix Dahmer series. For more info, go to nickcave.com. Before that, you heard Los Angeles rockers Sabre with Steelbreaker from their upcoming sophomore effort titled Lost in Flames, due out February 7th. On Raining Phoenix Music and Rock of Angels Records, RPM Roar. Roar is a Rock of Angels Records, which is now a division of Raining Phoenix Music. Their debut was released in 2021, titled Without Warning. I didn't play a single in case you diehard fans already saw them. They are considered to be part of the new wave of traditional heavy metal movement, which is the new version, so to speak, of the new wave of British heavy metal movement. Good stuff. And kicking off this rock block, you heard Sweden's Tungsten with Angel Eyes from their new record, their fourth, The Great Inferno, and first release on Raining Phoenix Music. They started out as Strokur in 2016 before changing their name. Some of the songs from this time appeared on their debut on 2019's We Will Rise on A Rising Empire Records. The band is comprised of Mike Anderson on vocals. He was in the progressive metal band Cloudscape, performing on all 5 records. He was also in full force with former Hammerfall band members Stefan Elmgren and Anders Johansson. Mike Anderson was on the Planet Alliance album, which featured well-respected Swedish musicians coming together to record a record. Anders Johansson is on drums. You may also know him from his time with Yngwie Malmsteen in the 1980s with his brother keyboardist Jens Johansson, who is in Stratovarius, a band we played on the very first show. He was also in Billionaire Boys Club in the early 90s and has a few solo instrumental albums under his belt. Rounding out the band are Anders' sons Kalle and Nick on bass and guitar respectively. Nick produces, mixes, and is the recording engineer in Tungsten. Kalle is the one who brings the industrial parts to the band. Up next is Magnum from their last album. I'll explain later on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Nowhere to run if you fall.
just heard Rochester, New York's Wicked with their latest single titled Reptile Roots. This track does not appear on 2024's Sunburn record. In fact, this is one of two they released after making that record. Wicked will also release a new record this summer. The band has not provided any details about the record. Can't wait for that one. Before that, you heard Australia's Sisters Doll with Climbing Out of Hell from their newly released 2025 album on January 24th titled Scars. This is the third album with the band consisting of drummer Bryce Mileto, frontman Brendan Mileto, and lead guitarist Austin Mileto, with bassist Sage Mileto, all brothers. In fact, they were a trio up until this point when they added a fourth, brother Sage, on bass for this record. Previously, Austin was handling both lead guitar and bass duties in the band. You can purchase the new album with each of the band members on the cover, so 4 different covers, limited edition. Go check them out at sistersdollband.com. Kicking off this set were UK rockers Magnum with After the Silence from their latest and final studio album titled Here Comes the Rain on Steamhammer. The band declared this to be their final studio album when Tony Clarkin passed away 5 days before this album was released in 2024 at the age of 77. Magnum were founded in Birmingham by Clarkin and Bob Catley in 1972 and are the only constant members until 2024. Magnum briefly split from 1985 to 2001. During this time, Bob Catley and Tony Clarkin formed Hard Rain, releasing 2 records in 1997 and 1999. Since Magnum's reformation in 2001, they never ceased and continued to release 12 more albums until 2024. Magnum just wrapped up a 5-day UK tour honoring Tony Clarkin's legacy. Magnum just released also a live album titled Live at KK's Steel Mill. Let's go to Germany. Here are Victory on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Searching for someone like you, who's real and true to me, someone who cares.
precious time lost in shame and a lot of stress and wasted energy. Being nice was in vain and so far away from my reality. You can't control me, you can't control me, you can't control me. You can't own me, you can't control me, you can't control me, you can't control me. I'm addicted to freedom. Yes, I'm addicted to freedom. I have to leave this place without a trace and can't wait to see your stupid face. This question mark right on your head, why your skin turns pale. Then red, 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 red. I have to leave this place without a trace. Can't wait to see your stupid face. This question mark right on your head, why your skin turns pale. Then red. I'm addicted to freedom. Ooh, I'm addicted to freedom. I'm addicted to freedom. Ooh, yes, I'm addicted to freedom. Yeah.
You're listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off. That was Pottsville, Pennsylvania's Symmetria with Pick Up the Ashes from their latest release titled Where Did We Go Wrong? This band rose up from the ashes, you could say, from the band Blindside. These guys hit hard and with precision. Go check them out at symmetria.bandcamp.com for music and merch. Before that, you heard Hanover, Germany's Rosie Vista with Addicted to Freedom from their new album 40 on Yellow Snake Records. I don't know, but they say they are the very first all-female heavy metal band in Germany, having formed in 1983. The band broke up in 1990 without releasing a full-length record. They briefly reunited in 2002, but nothing really came of it. 30 years after breaking up, these ladies returned in 2019 and released their first full-length debut record titled Unbelievable. Truly is, isn't it? On a side note, while other members of the band remain largely inactive, guitarist Anka Gratterall played and was a member of Aussie on their two records released in 2012 and 2014 titled Serum 1 and Serum 2.0 respectively. She also sang and played guitar on Ignore the Signs' 2018 debut record. And kicking off this rock block are Hanover, Germany's Victory, another one from Hanover, with Surrender My Heart from their 12th studio recording titled Circle on AFM Records. Yes, Herman Frank is on guitar. He also has a killer solo band with Rick Altsey on vocals. This is a real good record, folks. Their current lineup has been together for 6 years, tied for the longest that a lineup has been together for this band. The last time this happened was the previous lineup before this one, with the only change was their singer, Jody Parkeridis. And kicking off the next rock block right now is a wonderful guitarist from Texas, Razor Dave, on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up. You just heard Sweden's Majestica with A Story in the Night from their upcoming album due out February 7th called Powertrain on Nuclear Blast Records. Tommy Johansson is the former guitarist for Sabaton, who was with them for 7 years, joining them in 2016. He appeared on 2019's The Great War and 2022's The War to End All Wars. He left to pursue other interests, including this band. While in Sabaton, Majestica released their debut album in 2019 titled Above the Sky and a power metal Christmas album in 2020. Before that, you heard from Sweden's Dynasty with Call of the Night from their upcoming album, their ninth, titled Game of Faces, out February 14th, their first album with Nuclear Blast Records. This is their sixth record label. Wow. Dynasty was formed in 2007. Their debut record, Bring the Thunder, was released on American hard rock AOR label Paris Records in 2009, just so you know. The CD is long out of print and hard to get. Kicking off the rock block was Razor Dave from Texas, with his latest single, Smooth Heat. Great stuff. Been a fan for a long time. I'm also a fan of Black Tora, the band he was in for 15 years. He is currently working on new material to be released later this year. We will try to be the first to bring it to you, so stay tuned. You can support him on Bandcamp at officialrazordave.bandcamp.com. His music is also available on all streaming platforms, so go check him out. Next up is Streets of Pain from their debut record. More on who they are after the rock block on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Here we are, so far away from where we want to be. Now I'm looking for a sign, because time has never been that kind to me. Oh, broken hearts and broken dreams, life isn't always what it seems. Tonight we'll pave these streets of pain. we sacrificed in this life. Was it all in vain? Into this world we remain, paving streets of pain. Steals your soul away. The streets of pain. Steals your soul away. The streets of pain.
I have a tale to tell about a man who faced his destiny alone. And I was the one who ignored the cost of the life I lived and loved. Tomorrow came as no surprise to you. With all you know, for you would know at which point I would cry out. Then you said, come to me. To the point where I could not escape my guilt. And good, like a flood of good, in the way you forgave, I am now fulfilled. How I love this world, but never again. The end is pain. You have my heart. This is real love. So I'm free to live, to hope, to give, to fly. I'm in love with you. Have a tale to tell about a man who changed, surrendered all he is. Let it rain.
just heard Helsingborg, Sweden's The Night Flight Orchestra with Like the Beating of a Heart from the brand new 2025 album on Napalm Records. That's also where Mike Anderson, the vocalist from Tungsten, is from, whom you heard earlier. This is a band formed from well-known other bands such as Arch Enemy, Soilwork, and Mean Streak. The band is currently on a European tour. Tonight they play at the Wolf in Barcelona. On the 14th of February they will play at Scene Wien in Vienna, and the 15th in Munich at the Backstage Halle. For more dates, go to their Bandcamp page. Before that, were Americans Human Code with Rain from their debut record from 2024 with Break the Silence. The band is comprised of Michael Drive on vocals, George Ochoa from Deliverance on guitars and keys, Terry Russell from Holy Soldier on drums, and Todd Libby from Worldview on bass and keyboards. Michael Drive is also the singer for Barren Cross, although in the 80s and 90s he went by the name Mike Lee. It is incredible that all four members are together still performing. Barren Cross's next show will be at the BMI Event Center in Versailles, Ohio on April 12, 2025 with special guests Ex Sinner. Wow, that's going to be a good one. Before that was Electric Temple with Streets of Pain from their debut album High Voltage Salvation. It was released on December on Aeonian Records, but before that it was available as an independent record. Can't find that copy anymore. Formed by guitarist Tony Childs, formerly in the band Shanghai, and features Andrew Freeman on vocals. He was in Lynch Mob, still is in Last in Line, and was in The Offspring. In May 2022, Freeman was officially announced as the lead vocalist in Great White, replacing Mitch Malloy, whose very first professional recording you heard here last week with the band Infinity with Red Beach on guitars. And as an additional fact, replacing Andrew Freeman was Brett Carlisle, whom you also heard last week with his band from Birmingham, Alabama, All or Nothing. Carlisle still performs with Great White to this day, and they continue to perform shows every now and then. Mike Duda is on bass. He was also in Shanghai, as well as Stephen Pearcy's solo band. He also played on Wasp's records from 1997 through 2018's the re-recording of The Crimson Idol. He also played in Vicious Delight with Pearcy on vocals, with whom released 2 records in 1995 and 1997. Here's a couple more. He was in Arcade with Stephen Pearcy and with former Cinderella drummer Fred Curry. And check this out. He was in the band 9.0 with Ray Luzier prior to joining Korn. That band played Van Halen-inspired music and released 1 record in 1990. Now, in the last 3 bands I mentioned, Mike Duda is credited as Michael Andrews. Matt Starr, who is from Ace Frehley, Mr. Big, Kicks, Black Swan is also on drums. Another fact about Matt Starr, he was on Beautiful Creature's second record, which he co-wrote. Yep, that's the band with Joe Leste from Bang Tango and DJ Ashba from 6am. I do need to point out that Matt Starr joined the band after DJ Ashba left. Next up, this is brand new Helicopters on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off.
I'm down, you can see it and it's paramount.
You just heard South Africa's sleaze rockers LA Cobra with the title track from their latest record, Superstition. Now, I know the record isn't exactly new, but it is their latest. More on that in just a sec. They recently played at the Waves of Thunder Festival in Namibia this past December. 2025 marks their 20th anniversary. Yes, a new album will be out later this year. We will pass along the details as soon as we get them. Before that, you heard Don't Let Me Bring You Down by Sweden's The Helicopters from their 9th album titled Overdriver, just released last week on Nuclear Blast Records, and their second for the label. Formed in 1994 by Nick Anderson on vocals and guitar, who is also known for being in the drummer for the death metal band Entombed. Dragon, who you may know from Backyard Babies, is on guitar, Kenny Hawkinson on bass, and Robert Erickson on drums. Before that, you heard Voodoo Wise Guys with Someday You'll Know. This is a standalone single. You've got a lot of talent in this group right now. You have George Lynch on guitar, Joe Redder, formerly of Sweet and Heaven and Earth, on vocals. Great talent, like I said. Bjorn Englund, whom you may know from Yngwie Malmsteen and Dio Disciples, and Rob Farrell on drums. Before that, you heard High Kings Rising with Rain Must Fall with Johnny Gioli on vocals. Guitarist Tony Hernando says this about the track, quote, "Lyrically, Rain Must Fall hits a powerful note. It's about breaking free from a toxic, abusive relationship and rediscovering your strength and faith in yourself. It's about hitting rock bottom, but finding the courage to move forward, even when it's scary. Sometimes you have to face a storm, let the rain fall, and then lift your head high to find the clear skies waiting ahead. It's a journey of renewal, and I think it's something many of us can connect with," end quote. And Tony says this about High Kings Rising. "This project has been brewing for a while, and I've poured everything into it, writing and recording a massive collection of songs inspired by the classic heavy rock that got me hooked on the music and guitar back in the 1980s. If you've been following my journey, you know my solo music centers on guitar mastery, while Lords of Black leads into prog power metal, and Restless Spirits has a melodic AOR hard rock vibe. High Kings Rising is about pure classic heavy rock with those timeless 70s and 80s vibes. I took an old school approach, capturing the music in a way that's true to the era, using classic tube amps and vintage recording techniques, right down to the drums, guitars, and everything else. This is raw, powerful rock the way it was meant to be," end quote. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of our heart for tuning in. We realize that your time is valuable. We also realize there are so many things in this world competing for your attention. We are truly honored to have you decided to tune into our show. You don't know how much this means to us. Our intention is to create a bi-weekly global rock radio show to be premiered on Saturdays. And in a couple of weeks, we'll see you on February 22nd. All right, until next time.